Sup Tankers, Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks, and today we're in a tank that we probably haven't shown yet on our channel. I'm thinking, I don't think I've shown this tank on the channel yet. Astron REX, one of the season reward tanks, some time ago. Can't remember exactly, but some time ago. And a lot of people dislike this tank. There are two different camps. A lot of people dislike this tank, and there's some people that really like this tank. I'm in a second camp. I really like this tank. I know the interclip on this is not the best, but still, with this 5 shell potential, even with 4-second interclip, you're still out DPMing many of the tanks on the field during the time span that you really want to out DPM someone. So I think that's where this tank has advantage. And at top tier, the way we are in this game, you could be a complete devastator. And today, we're gonna have an absolute beautiful game in every way possible. And we will be in line for the most prestigious medal in this game. But I won't spoil it for you yet. Let's get to the end of the game and see what happened there. So first things first, we decided to come on top of the hill and win the hill with our teammates. Unfortunately, there are only 2 of us here right now. There's a light tank and myself. There are 2 heavy tanks that are trying to approach the hill at the moment. So in the meantime, we're taking shots from the top of the hill. We're trying to hit the light tank on the bottom of the hill. At the same time, we're watching who's approaching the hill. And at this point, I had a feeling this is not going to turn out well, because it looks like we're going to get overrun on top of the hill, and we are already losing ground on the bottom area of the map around Banana Road 7 and 8 line, because our team completely neglected that area of the map. So I had 2 choices to make here. One, fight on top of the hill, win the hill, or drop back and defend our cap. So I decided to defend our cap because someone's gotta take care of this light tank, which is the Vanguard, or ELC even 90, little French light tank, which is extremely hard to shut down. And you guys know how hard it is to deal with these tanks. Anyway, so we put a shell into him, we track him luckily, and we're able to take him out just like that. So now we're gonna go on a reload. At the same time, we already know what we're gonna do next. We wanna catch these guys that are currently at D4, go behind them, and just use our DPM. That's the idea here. Use our DPM. Now we gotta get ourselves in a position where the opposition tanks on the hill cannot shoot us. So we're gonna go here behind that rebel pile on the left hand side. You can see me. Go to the left here. Back up a little bit. Now unleash our DPM into this Bellerophon. And I'm actually trading here. I'm just trading. I don't really care because I have a great DPM. Even with a 4-second interclip, I should be able to take care of him in no time. And that's exactly what we do. Well, actually someone else picks up a kill on him, but we would be able to shut him down anyway. Now we're looking for shots on top of the hill, but we got run over by Mauerbrecher. I don't know what this guy was doing. Wasn't paying attention. So I wanted to put one more shell into this Barask right here and then go behind the building, but I had a feeling Artie was aiming at me, so I wanted to remain on the move. So we're gonna go in between the buildings here and rest for a little bit so we can reload and figure out what we want to do next. So now, tricky part is we managed to save the middle of the map, but my team is still all on one side of the map. We have no control whatsoever. So what we're gonna have to do is, first of all, I want to see if there's anyone approaching this side of the map right here. If there's no one, I want to take the hill, because hill is very important strategic point on this map, because you have shots pretty much everywhere from top of the hill. So now that we're reloaded, we should be able to win the hill easily, because even if we run into someone, we should be able to out DPM them. Again, we're top tier. No one, except maybe for Iron Rain, who's still alive on the opposing team, should be able to out DPM me. But we know Iron Rain wasn't there earlier in the game when I was trying to win the hill, so I don't think he's up there. So we should be able to go up there and basically win any encounter. I'm just hoping that my team can hold for just a little bit before we can actually get that position. And in the meantime, they're alive. The only problem is 2 of them started pushing the opposition's cap, which is, I don't know why they're doing that. They have no protection from our TDs that are currently sitting at 3 line. They should have been just sitting there and trying to absorb the pressure. Use RTDs to their advantage, but nope, they decided to go for a cap. I don't think that was a good move. Regardless, we're almost on top of the hill. We're going to see if we can find someone here. We can't find anyone here, so we're going to go to the opposite side of this castle. Looks like enemy's already sitting there, so we'll be able to take him out of the game. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, we should be able to unleash our clip into him, but I don't remember. Yeah, he gets taken out by our Scorpion G. So unfortunately, we don't pick up a kill on the Arty. But now we want to spot this side here. And timing is going to be kind of an issue here. If I went directly to this area, I probably would have had shots at the Arty, at the opposition's Arty. But unfortunately, he manages to run away from me. Now, we managed to spot the Iron Rain over there. But we were targeted for a split moment, so I wasn't in a mood to sit there and lose my HP. Instead, I decided to go to a different area on top of the hill and help support our teammates. Now, Iron Rain's still spotted. I was hoping I could get a shot into him, but I think he's going to disappear in a moment. And I wouldn't have shots into him from here. Unfortunately, from here I would, but earlier position I wouldn't. So now we're going to focus on that Tiger P instead. So there's this opening here in the wall, and this is where you are able to actually put your gun down here and put some shells into him. So that's exactly what we're going to do. He's not paying attention to us, so we should be able to easily take him out. Unfortunately, both of our TDs get taken out, and we backed up slightly behind that wall so that we can get our true hold down position. We take out the Tiger P, but before we took him out, I'm not sure if you guys realized, but it was a 1v5 situation. I'm actually facing 5 tanks. There's a chance I could get Kolobanov's medal in this game. And I'm still in a very good shape. I got 1000 HP. I'm about to reload my clip. So there's a big chance, if I don't fuck this up to be honest, that I could actually get a Kolobanov's medal here. So first things first, we want to go and defend our base. There's someone on our base. I figured it must be the Barask because he was cruising around here earlier. The biggest threat to me is Iron Rain because he's got the biggest gun. So if he hits me, that's going to hurt a lot. I really don't want to take shot from him. So I'm hoping to approach this Barask unspotted. But unfortunately, the Iron Rain is in a banana road and he spots me. So Barask is going to run off as quickly as he can. But we should be able to catch him here. We're going to quickly auto-lock, take him out of the game. Now, here I made a bit of a misplay. Because in a situation like this, it's good to stay in one spot, lose 6th sense so that opposition doesn't know which way I'm coming from. But I was worried that the Iron Rain is going to poke from behind the building and he was going to put a shell into me. But now we're not going to have enough time to angle, and he unfortunately puts a shell into us, but we do manage to shut him down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to lose our 6th sense. So we fake, we go one way, now we're going to turn around, we're going to go the other way. But before we poke out here, we want to spot the banana road to make sure that there's no one approaching from here. And I get spotted here. I don't spot anyone. So it seems to me that Tiger 2 is actually coming through banana road as well. So the game plan here is to lose our 6th sense. Instead of going right, we're going to go left. So we're going to do a circle around him. Hopefully we can catch his back and unleash our 3 shells into him. Now we don't know what the position Arty is. That's the problem. Last he was spotted at H8, but because he moved, you know that he will relocate. So here's where I'm probably gonna make a mistake, because I probably should have went straight, but we do spot the Tiger 2, so we're gonna put a shell into him. Now we realize that Arty's behind us. That's not good. He puts a big shell into us. Can we shut down the Tiger? He bounces his shell. We put a shell into his side and we take him out of the game. Now we're gonna stop. We're gonna go behind the Arty and we're gonna make sure that we stay away from his gun. What we want to do is put ourselves in between him and the wall, because we are on a reload right now. So I thought we have this game in a bag right now. All we need to do is make sure he cannot aim his gun at us. But look what happens here. Oh my god, we got stuck on a building. Guys, we got stuck on a building. We put one shell into him. Can we put another one? We set him on fire, but he doesn't burn and he puts a shell into us. He takes us out of the game. Oh my goodness. What a screw up that was. What a screw up that was. Can you believe this? We're on the verge of getting another Kolobanov's medal. But Artie spoils the party. What can I say, guys? I couldn't bring it home. In this one I couldn't bring it home, but take a look at this result. This is unreal. We managed to finish with 5.6k damage, almost 1000 assisted, 19 direct hits, 5 kills, so we would have had a Top Gun medal too if we were able to carry this at the end. We finished with Mastery Ace Tanker, all kinds of ribbons, high caliber, but the most important ones are missing, which would be the Kolobanov's medal, the Top Gun medal, etc, etc. Oh well, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. At the end of the day, you do what you can to secure the win for the team. And I was that close to making it happen. Looking at performance report, we managed to fire 21 shells. We had 19 penetrations and 11 critical hits. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the next one will be better and I can actually show you a win. That's it for now. Until next time, happy tanking, Space Bandit, checking out.